For the past 20 years, the Open University of Hong Kong has held fast to the mission of education for all. It is the first higher education institution in Hong Kong which does not have academic entry requirements. The pioneering move allows those who did not have a chance for further studies before to realize their dreams. Hong Kong's higher education had been elitist since the earliest days. With the rapid economic development in the 1980s, there came the need to open up higher education to meet the growing manpower demand of Hong Kong. In response to this need, the government decided to follow the example of the Open University in the United Kingdom. In May 1989, it set up the Open Learning Institute of Hong Kong, providing higher education opportunities to learners through distance learning. Since its inception, more than 60,000 people have graduated from the Open University's various programs.
嗰陣時我諗唔到話可以再繼續上去攞個學位咯。工大嗰個有教無類嘅宗旨係做得正確㗎咯，即係可以俾咗個機會俾我哋咁嘅年紀嘅人咧，可以繼續進修，只要我哋係有咁嘅心進修就可以。
The Open Learning Institute has adhered to a policy of open entry and rigorous exit standards to ensure the academic quality of its graduates. In 1993, the institute turned self-financing. It became the first financially independent government-established institute of higher education in Hong Kong.
香港公開大學呢，經過20年嘅考驗呢，我哋能夠呢自負盈虧，呢個財政基礎做得非常之好。最近香港特區政府呢，希望呢香港能夠成為一個未來嘅教育樞紐。亦都希望有更多呢個大學可以自負盈虧。咁我覺得呢，就公開大學而家呢個模式呢，係一個好好嘅典範。
Over the past 20 years, the Open University of Hong Kong has fully capitalized on the advantages of distance learning. It has adopted a credit-based academic system, allowing students flexibility to set their pace of learning and obtaining certificates, diplomas or degrees. The early 90s saw a massive expansion of higher education to cope with China's rapid development, as well as the demand for talent in the high value-added industries as a result of social transformation locally. The increase in places in local traditional universities, however, did not weaken the significance of the Open Learning Institute. The number of applications received and programs offered continued to soar. In May 1997, the Legislative Council formally upgraded the institute to the Open University of Hong Kong, making it the territory's first university which mainly adopts a distance learning model to enable working people to obtain internationally recognized university qualifications.
可能年紀又大咗咯喎，學歷又唔夠人哋爭咯喎，咁咪會俾人淘汰咯。 最初咧，其實我冇咁大想頭話一讀就要讀大學嘅，公開大學就係學分制㗎嘛。咁我就算 even 我可以10年內完成啦，或者20年都仲得嘅。咁起碼我自己覺得安全啲咯。
The Open University has been working hard over the last 2 decades to formulate a solid and visionary strategy for development. Its learning model with no time and geographical restrictions and a highly flexible programs enable the university to respond swiftly to the needs of society.
香港變咗係一個知識型嘅社會啦。以前啊工廠可以靠勞力，但而家咧要講知識，咁啊個個都需要自己去增值。咁啊公開大學咧就為咗呢一批學生，尤其好多咧已經係在職嘅學生，就提供一個機會咧，等佢哋可以接受大學嘅教育，可以最終獲得大學嘅學位。咁呢方面咧，我覺得大學嗰個辦學嘅理念咧就係好有意義。
Since its setting up 20 years ago, the Open University of Hong Kong has been closely following the needs of society and students. In developing diversified study options, including distance learning, part-time and full-time programs, it has helped set a direction for the long-term development of higher education in Hong Kong. With the rapid global economic growth around the turn of the century, the government included in the 2000 policy address an initiative to provide tertiary education to 60% of the relevant age group. In meeting Hong Kong's long-term development and young people's educational needs, the Open University introduced a full-time associate degree program in 2001 and later a full-time bachelor's degree program in 2003. The university now offers multifaceted study modes for learners.
公開大學佢第一年就舉辦呢個社會科學嘅全日制課程啦，咁我就即刻去報讀。最重要就話係公開大學嘅教職員咧，好關顧學生啦，咁同埋係其實所讀嗰個知識咧，係總之同學仔俾心機去讀咧，就係一定能夠學以致用去服務社會。而家嚟講，即係當選咗之後啦，咁平時喺社區做嘅嘢啊，咁其實係好多時候嘅思考模式啊等等，都係大學嗰時候所學嘅批判嘅思考啊，嗰啲嘅價值觀啊，我好珍惜喺公開大學讀書嘅嗰段日子啦。咁同埋係即係好自豪就住我係公開大學嘅畢業生嘅身份。
The Open University is committed to providing multifaceted teaching modes and programs to meet the varied needs of students. To date, the Open University has about 19,000 students. Among them, more than 5,000 are full-time.
喺我咁多個公職之中，如果你要我揀一份公職咧，我就會揀工大個工作，可以喺短時間裏邊咧訓練幾千個大學嘅畢業生，係經濟效益係非常之高嘅，所以好值得我支持。
Founded 20 years ago, the Open University of Hong Kong has been taking innovative steps to provide a diversified range of study programs. Its academic standing is recognized internationally. Many management and professional personnel choose to study at the Open University for career advancement. Apart from providing distance education, the Open University broadcasts education programs on public television stations. With the rising popularity of the Internet, the Open University took the lead in developing interactive online teaching tools. Recently, a free online platform called Open Learning was set up, moving web-based learning in a new direction. To promote lifelong learning, the Open University constantly introduces new delivery modes, enabling busy executives and professionals to pursue further studies anytime, anywhere.
其實今時今日咧嘅行政人員啦，或者一啲專業嘅人士啦，我哋都係不停講咧係要進步，因為工作好忙啦。如果喺一個短嘅時間之內咧，要完成成個 master course 咧嗰個課程咧，係即係對我嚟講係好困難。咁但係 OU 咧嗰種即係可以靈活咧係唔同嘅時間咧係可以揀唔同嘅科目，甚至佢哋而家講一種混合式啦嘅學習嘅模式咧。咁我睇咗呢個模式咧就覺得好適合。打工咧就變到創業啦，去到今日嘅成就，咁我真係要多謝 OU 幫到我哋公司即係今時今日嘅發展。
Entering the 21st century, the Open University has gone beyond its traditional distance learning mode with the introduction of blended learning, which brings together the strengths of distance, face-to-face and internet teaching, opening a new direction for higher education.
公開大學一向採用創新教學科技，加強學習嘅靈活同埋自主性。喺未來，我哋會繼續加強發展混合學習模式 （blended learning）， 利用網上學習平台、線上教育頻道 iTunes U 同埋社交網絡去聯繫學習社群，將教育推到更廣更遠。我哋好高興成為 iTunes U 喺亞太區嘅其中一個合作夥伴，透過 iTunes U 嘅平台，進一步開放我哋嘅學習資源，為每一個人提供學習嘅機會。
Over the past 2 decades, the Open University of Hong Kong has got out of the conventional teaching paradigm. It makes use of technologies to create a learning platform that goes beyond time and geographical boundaries, helping people pursue lifelong learning. In 2003, the Open University set up an office in Shenzhen to provide educational services in mainland China. The university has teamed up with mainland education authorities to roll out a number of online courses. It has also introduced programs catering to the needs of society, such as Bachelor of Nursing program, training items for police officers and inspectors, as well as fashion design programs in collaboration with the Clothing Industry Training Authority. In response to the government's call for lifelong learning, the Open University has provided women and the elderly with learning opportunities. With a great diversity of programs and teaching modes covering various academic territories, the Open University is able to accommodate people from all walks of life. It has lived up to its ideal of providing open education and education for all.
統計處咧，琴日發表咗啲數字啊，工程嚟。 當然係好多謝公開大學嘅呢一個模式咧，令到我哋呢啲嘅在職人士喺工作之餘都可以有一個進修嘅機會。而呢個進修機會係高等教育一個學位以上水平嘅進修機會嚟嘅，而且覺得係一種好大嘅榮幸，以及一個好豐富嘅人生嘅收穫。
The Open University has been working hard over the past 20 years to keep up with the ever-changing society, laying a solid foundation for Hong Kong to become an educational hub in the region.
希望以後嗰10零年咧，可以達到香港無論係政府資助或者係自資嘅大學咧，個水平都同等，亦都係有咁認可，可以大家一齊合作嚟到為香港嘅高等教育咧做多啲事。